How shit in America is changing, and nobody's saying shit. I mean, everybody. Chris don't taste the same. I ain't seen a Frosted Flakes commercial in like 2 years. They say Doritos put holes in your brain now. Shit is fucked up, man. Take shit back to the 99 and the 2000. Everybody was happy. Mm-hmm. Cash Money Records took over. Reeboks was 2 for $89. You remember when you could fucking buy a Sprite and you would damn near automatically always win another Sprite? Bro, these were great times in America. Oh my God. Do you remember when McDonald's had the 2 cheeseburger combo for $2.99?
Not anymore.
Fuck no. That shit like $8. Same meat. We used to get 20 nuggets for $5. This shit sucks now. Shit. Remember Swishers used to be like 2 for 99 cents? That shit don't even look right on the pack where it say 2 for $1.50 now.
What's a Swisher?
He knows.
Tell me.
This is a cigar that we used to roll blunts in.
Oh.
Backwoods is like $10 a pack for 5 of them. 3 of them fucked up.
The mirth of the land is indeed gone. Isaiah 24:7. The new wine mourneth, the vine languisheth, all the merry-hearted do sigh. First and foremost, before I get started, I want to thank Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi for putting the spirit on me to do this lesson. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Makar-Kadash. I want to give double honor to the apostles and the elders of GMS for teaching me well, taught me his truth. Salutation to you brothers and sisters that are out there listening, learning, fighting this good fight of faith. And salutation to my fellow brethren that are pushing this word in all truth and sincerity. To you all, I want to say shalom. I hope and pray that this quick lesson be edifying and comforting to the elect. So the Lord, Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, are indeed bringing down, this cesspool of a country they call America, man. And it's truly a beautiful time to be alive, to witness the downfall of this place that has done nothing but oppress the Israelites, man, the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. As the scriptures say, the captive hasteneth to be exiled, So we're happy that this place is going down. We're happy that the people that were here rejoicing at our downfall are no longer rejoicing, and they're sorrowful, because that's how this place is gonna go out, man. With much sorrow and anguish and pain and destruction, man. All praise to Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi for that. So I came across this article just highlighting how pathetic these damn people are. And the main enemy is Esau Edom, the so-called white man. Of course 2/3 of our people are enemies on this side, but the top enemy of the nation of Israel is Esau Edom, man. And they're starting to feel it, man. They could feel their country is slipping away from them. Their little bubble of whiteness, so-called whiteness and happiness, and stealing, rape, rob, and murder their way, lie their way to the top is coming apart at the seams. Let me see that scripture real quick. Just came to mind. You double it through, man. This is Isaiah 47:7. And thou saidest, I shall be a lady forever. This is talking about America, but, and Babylon is synonymous with these damn Edomites, man. So that thou didst not lay these things to thy heart, meaning mine, neither didst remember the latter end of it. Therefore hear now this, thou that art given to pleasures, that dwellest carelessly, that sayest in thine heart, I am, and none else beside me. I shall not sit as a widow, neither shall I know the loss of children. But these 2 things shall come to thee in a moment, in one day, the loss of children and widowhood, they shall come upon thee in their perfection for the multitude of thy sorceries and for the great abundance of thine enchantments, man. So nothing good is coming to Babylon, and nothing good is coming to you damn Edomites, man. So it says, dining alone, why Americans are less happy than ever, according to a new report, and this was back in March 20th of this year. The U.S. ranks 24th in the World Happiness Report. I thought this was the greatest country on the planet, right? Right? Isn't that what Trump goes around saying all the fucking time? This is the beacon of light. This is where everybody wants to come. You know, this is where they lied to the people and said the streets were paved with gold. This place is nothing but a fucking turn into a damn third world country, man. This is a real shithole country. And it says, Americans may be pursuing happiness but are not achieving it, according to the latest World Happiness Report, which gives the U.S. its lowest ranking ever. Oh, praise the Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi. And then on top of that, you know, people, you know, not being happy. You know, people aren't. I did a lesson the other day. The job market is shit. Everything, like in the opening clip, everything's expensive as fuck. You know, they're constantly poisoning the air. They're constantly, you know, going back and forth politic-wise. People, social media has made people completely antisocial. People don't even look each other in the face. People are mad, super uncomfortable to talk to each other face to face. It's just a weirdo ass world that Esau has perpetuated, you know, in this planet, man. And this is showing that, you know, they're not fit to rule. The caveman, the red dog, is not fit to rule, man. And this is more proof, because as the scriptures say, let's get it. Let's get it. This is Proverbs 29:2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. Ain't nobody rejoicing right now. Ain't nobody rejoicing, man. You know? But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. Isn't that what was happening in the opening clip? That Jake that was speaking? But that's what's the word I'm looking for? That's just showing a bigger picture of how the country as a whole, the majority of the people in this country feel, man. They're mourning, man. It says its lowest ranking ever, behind countries like Canada and Mexico and United Arab Emirates and Israel. The U.S. is still ahead of most countries. It ranks 24th out of 147, just ahead of Germany. But America's happiness still lags the Nordic nations that typically occupy the top spots, and it fell a notch lower than last year when it ranked 23rd. So it's only getting worse. So next year, what's it going to be, 30? You know? And as the devil continues to put more hell on the people and continue to impress them more and more, of course the happiness is going to go down more and more, man. How could you be happy in a place like this, man? Everything is so like Groundhog's Day in this fucking place. You just fucking wake up, you know, take a shower, brush your teeth, eat something, get in your car, go get in fucking traffic, go to a fucking job you don't want to fucking be at, be around people you don't want to be around, you know, come home, get something to eat, watch a little TV, talk to the fam for a second maybe, go to sleep, then rinse and repeat. Over and over and over again. This ain't life, man. You know? That's why we of the hopeful elect are hastening. We know that the kingdom to come is going to be beyond our wildest dreams, man. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be peaceful. We're going to live forever. The Israelites, you know, we're going to have the laws, statutes, commandments written in our inward parts. We're not going to have to see these freakazoids walking around. We're not going to have to see these damn Edomites walking around without fucking chains on their asses, where they belong, in a fucking cage, you know? Not going to see the women walking around all fucking proud and shit, looking down on everybody. It's going to be a righteous world, man. Not like this filth that we live in right now, man. Under these damn devils, man. Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. You know? So it's a beautiful time to see, you know, all this coming to pass, man. Let's read some of this. It says, why are young Americans unhappy? During the pandemic, happiness among young adults declined and never rebounded. The report said young people in North America and Western Europe now report the lowest well-being among all age groups, the authors wrote. So this is the future generation, and they're probably the most unhappy. Well, I don't know if I can say the most, but they're extremely unhappy. It says in 2023, half the U.S. College students reported significant loneliness. So social media, you have connection with all these people across the planet, but yet people are more lonely than ever. This is what happens when the wicked beareth rule, man. They're not fit to rule, man. And this is what Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi are teaching the hopeful elect, man, the future rulers of this world, man. Under Yahawashi and King David, man. And Lord's will, we're of that number, sincere brothers, man. 144,000. Lord's will. You know? We're not going to rule this world with rigor and you know, just oppressing the shit out of everybody and, you know, take, you know, from everybody and going around the world and, you know, deleting people and taking their resources, you know? That's what Esau does, man. That's what these people do, and this is why I mean, you're taking all the oil out of the earth, so the earth can't even yield forth its strength. The animals are dying out. Extinction, you know, different animals are going extinct. The trees are half dead, you know. We're looking for new heavens and new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness, man. You know, so it's a beautiful time, you know, to watch these devils go down, man. This is Revelation. No, I don't think I was thinking about this one. Ecclesiasticus 25:7. There be 9 things which I have judged in mine heart to be happy, and the 10th I will utter with my tongue. A man that have joy of his children, and he that liveth to see the fall of his enemy. Man, we're witnessing the downfall of Babylon the Great and Esau synonymously, man. You know, as the scriptures talk about worms. Is that Isaiah 14:11. Thy pomp, right? Talking about these devils, man. Man, you know, let me see. Yeah, come on, talk about these devils, man. I'll just go straight to the point. I don't want to make this too long. Thy pomp, right? The proud, right? Esau, Edom, is thy pomp is brought down to the grave, and the noise of thy vows. The worm is spread under thee, and the worms cover thee, and worms represent decay, man. And this place has spirit, you know, no spirituality here. You know, you got all these Christians, you know, speaking about CK and, you know, comparing them to JC and all this, you know, shit like that. You know, but they say one thing, but they have nothing. They say they are Christ-like, but they have nothing but hate in their heart, man. The hypocrisy of these people. you know. And then morally is gone, you know. The people physically are rotting, you know. Their minds are all gone, you know. Gross darkness covereth the people, as the scriptures say. And the structural wise, Babylon is crumbling. The different bridges, the roads, they do constant construction in Babylon, every fucking where, because everything's decaying. This place is literally going down, man. All praise to Yahawashi, man. Let's get Jeremiah 51:8. Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. How for her? Take balm for her pain. If so be, she may be healed. We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her, and let us go everyone into his own country. For her judgment reaches onto heaven and is lifted up even to the skies, man. So this place is through, man. That's the future of this wicked ass society, man. This wicked ass world. Let me see. Did I get this already? Yep. Let's get I'll read this one out. Matter of fact, let's finish this one. Isaiah 24:7. The new wine mourneth, the vine languisheth, all the merry-hearted do sigh. The mirth of tabrets ceaseth, the noise of them that rejoice endeth. The joy of the harp ceaseth. They shall not drink wine with a song, strong drink shall be bitter to them that drink it. The city of confusion is broken down, every house is shut up, that no man may come in. And that's what's going on, man. Through. I'll end off on this. This is Baruch 4:20. I'll start at 27. Be of good comfort, O my children, and cry unto the Most High, for ye shall be remembered of him that brought these things upon you. Right? So remember Yahawashi. For as it was your mind to go astray, right? We sinned against Yahawashi. For as it was your mind to go astray from the Most High, excuse me. So being returned, seek him 10 times more. For he that brought these plagues upon you shall bring you everlasting joy with your salvation. So while this place is becoming more and more miserable, you know, the hopeful elect, we're being becoming more and more joyful, because we're seeing the downfall of this place, man. The sooner that this place goes down, the sooner that the kingdom of heaven can come, man. The sooner that these devils go down, the sooner the kingdom of heaven can come, you know, and righteousness can reign on earth, man. You know, and a profitable ruler can be put back in his rightful place, man, which is Yahawashi, man. That's what we look forward to. It says, take a good heart, O Jerusalem, for he that gave thee that name will comfort thee. And we are being comforted. Miserable are they that afflicted thee and rejoiced at thy fall. Right? These people are miserable out here. You know? These Edomites are miserable. They're fighting each other. You got videos talking, you know, a bunch of group of damn Edomites talking about white men fight back. Fight who? The person that deleted CK was another Edomite. So you're gonna fighting each other? They're through, man. Absolutely through. It says, miserable are they that afflicted thee and rejoiced at thy fall. Miserable are the cities which thy children serve. Miserable is she that received thy sons. That's why Babylon as a whole is you know, this article coming out. Why are Americans unhappy? They're miserable because of what they did to the children of Israel, man. And it's only going to get worse. All praise the Yahawashi for that, man. Baruch 4 and 33. For as she rejoiced at thy ruin and was glad of thy fall, so shall she be grieved for her own desolation, man. Call Halal Yamla, Abanawa, Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Rakakadash. Double honor to the apostles and the elders of GMS who teach and rule well, who taught me his truth. Salutations, you brothers and sisters out there, listen, learning, fighting this good fight of faith. Keep fighting, keep striving, keep pushing. We're almost out of this bitch. The Lord is bringing down our enemies right before our eyes, man. Rejoice. You know, we're almost out of here. And salutation, my fellow brethren that are pushing His word in all truth and sincerity. Hope and pray this lesson was edifying. I want to say Shalom, Kwam Yasharallah, and a Baba Ball.